What is up, you flight sim monsters? Overkill here once again with Overkill Simulations, and today we are checking out a monster of our own and determining whether or not you could survive the end of the world in this post-apocalyptic aircraft. This is the ScrapYard from Flying Fries, and it's interesting. Stick around. If you are interested in any of my tutorial guides for Microsoft Flight Simulator, or simply interested in supporting the channel, consider joining me on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides, as well as any future guides that come down the road. Patreon link can be found in the description below.
Overkill simulations, watch us as we fly. Overkill simulations, thrill will never die.
Alright, so first up, you guys, the link to this aircraft is down in the description below. It is a completely freeware aircraft, and it's a lot of fun. It's definitely something that's a little, obviously, outside the norm, as you guys can see it here. And this is definitely either a Billy Bob Joe build in your backyard, or I sort of think of this, when I look at this, I think of like post-apocalyptic Fallout kind of aircraft. It's insane, the things that are in this aircraft. So we're going to check it out. We're going to be going up flying in the Pimax Crystal Light using DLSS 4.0, as well as just enjoying the craziness that is this plane. Let's get started. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started here. So first, let's turn our fuel on. Let's see here. Get our battery. Alternator 1, alternator 2. We got the anchor drop. Let's lift the anchor up because she will start moving once you get the engine started. Let's see here. What else we got? Radio panels. Not going to worry about all that today. We got some instrument lighting. I think that's just the dash lights. All right. So we're going to figure most of this out when we're in flight. Flaps are down. We're going to bring them up. And let's see here. We're going to drop our coin in there, turn those boost pumps on, fuel pump set. And if I'm not mistaken, here we go. And we are already rolling. That can't be safe. Okay, turn the boost pumps off. This thing is terrifying. Put our katana forward. Here we go. This is my first time in VR, so here we go. And we're already airborne. Holy crap. Alright, let's trim that nose down a little bit. This thing sounds ridiculous, man. It flies really well. The VR performance is fantastic. Look at that outfit. Oh, something's yelling at us. Dunder Mifflin! You guys see that Dunder Mifflin? That's from The Office. I never noticed that before. What does that one say? Well, it's yelling me all kinds of things. This thing is cool. And you got your full nav system here. Let's start exploring a little bit here. That's if we had a nav point set. You'd get distance, ground speed, ETA, popul up. Let's turn some lights on. I didn't think about that. Cockpit lights, you can either set to, it turns a nice white, or you can go dark red down at the bottom. Engine lights. Turn that strobe light on. Check out these landing lights. They're crazy bright. How's that for a landing light? Gosh. Uh-oh. You guys hear that? I think that's what we have to use this for. Check this out. You had to beat the hell out of it to do it. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's put the wrench back. Okay, and we can tune that noise down a little bit, putting the earphones on. And then over on the EFB. Why are we losing power? Let's trim that nose, trim that nose. Look at our airspeed, dude. We're hauling ass. This thing's crazy, dude. So you also got some fries from Flying Fries. You gotta have some fries. So let's take a bite. And it actually makes a noise. I don't know if you can hear it in the headset. Alright, got ourselves a little snack. Let's put those away. Let's see what else. You have your EFB over here, but you can flip the tab up and you can change a few settings, whether or not the smoke system is on. Let's see. I think that's all there is to that. Yep. There you go. And that's good smoke. That's some good graphics effect. Like, it lasts for a while. So I'm saying this thing belongs in like Fallout 5 or a game like Rust. Oh, okay. Let's turn that crazy landing light off. The thing is like ridiculously bright. Oh, I did. Why was that still on then? Oh no! My bad. Or I wonder if that is the engine light. Was that the engine light? Yeah. What else we got? Oh, you can get all kinds of colors going. Damn, like a whole bunch. And then you can determine whether or not you get like that weird vibration noise. You go to the setup, got all kinds of stuff here. I don't know what the protection grid is. Camping kit, but we're in the amphibian variant. Let's see here. This thing's a hoot, dude. Alright, let's turn all the smoke off. Smoke system off. And then you can move the tablet. So, how did I do that earlier? Ooh! Oh no! Yes, I know. Stop doing that to me. You got multiple light configurations here. For like your dash lights. Where did I find that before? I moved the tablet earlier. Was it here? Yep. So you can move the tablet over there. So like when you're using your GPS system. There you go. Got a nice little HUD. This thing's pretty cool. And it's completely free. The one quirk I've noticed about it is that once the engine started, the aircraft never actually stopped. So you have to shut it down. You can change the cat. You can remove your ballast, which will really, I guess, unload this aircraft's stall capabilities. Is it that one? I can't remember. I've only done it once. But we'll make it ridiculously maneuverable. But it's got a full navigation suite, full autopilot. Well, not full autopilot, but the snooze over there will stop the aircraft, is my understanding. We're going to try that here in a minute. I haven't tried that yet. Let's get those flaps down. Let's get this thing out of the way. There's the autopilot and everything right there. So you have your heading, your altitude. You do have a nav source, so maybe it is full autopilot. I know it's got vertical speed. Let's watch that airspeed a little bit. Completely safe. This is completely safe. Pushing the brakes like they're doing anything. But see, so this is what I've noticed though. Like we're at 0 power and it will keep sort of doing like this. It'll get a little slower, but not much. But if you come over here, and we just turn her off, and we come over here, and hit the snooze button, it shuts everything down. All your batteries, alternators, everything goes dead. And there we have it. And then we can, I think we have to be below a certain speed, 5 knots, which we're still a little bit above, it looks like. Whoa. That was weird. I think that's close enough where you can drop your anchor. There we go. So anyways, guys, this is a completely free aircraft. This thing's a ton of fun. This is the ScrapYard Monster. There is a link to it down in the description below. Check it out. I promise it's a ton of fun, you guys. If for no other reason than just to have fun flying an airplane. That's a little silly, but definitely reminds me of something that belongs in some post-apocalyptic simulation, but it was cool. I really enjoyed it. Oh, you know what? And I think you actually also had, I think there were belts and stuff that you could put up. I don't remember now. There's our trim that we were messing with. Anyway, as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe and healthy. Think about the Pimax Crystal Light. Link to it's down in the description below. See you in the next one.